Hey familia, I'm Miranda here, and in today's video I do have some Blutuber mail to share with you guys, as well as some giveaway winnings, and I do have some pickups from Rite and Decluttr. Before we get into things though, you guys, I do want to say bear with me. I am still not feeling well. I thought I was getting better, and I just cannot catch a break, you guys. So yeah, if I'm sounding weird, it's because I am still sick, unfortunately. But I wanted to go ahead and get this video out because I have had some of these things sitting for a bit, so I wanted to go ahead and get this video done for you guys. But let's go on ahead and get into things. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with my one pickup that I got in from Decluttr. You can literally order one title and you don't pay for shipping at all, so that's the cool thing about Decluttr. I've mentioned their site before, which I will leave a link in the description box below. Actually, if you use that link, it'll get you 10% off your order. But Decluttr, you guys, I absolutely love them because they do have some great deals. They do also sell through eBay, but their eBay deals are different than their on-site deals. But they do sell like secondhand physical media, electronics, all that good stuff. But I did go ahead and pick up one title, and that is The Great Raid. So I have been wanting to add this into the collection for like the longest time ever, and I have just never been able to find it at a decent price anywhere. It's not one that I've ever seen like out in the wild or anything. Like I've seen like the DVD, but I've been wanting, the Blu-ray, so I've just kind of been waiting on it, and I finally decided, I'm like, you know what, let's go ahead, check Decluttr, see if they have it in, and boom, they had like one copy in, and so I lucked out and was able to get this, and I've really just been wanting this because it does have Benjamin Bratt, and I love Benjamin Bratt, you guys. Ever since Blood and Blood Out, he's kind of been one of my favorites. So yeah, we have The Great Raid. It is based on a true story, you guys, about the 6th Ranger Battalion in the World War II, and it's just kind of their story and how they liberated over 500 American prisoners of war. So another war flick for the collection. I love a good war flick, so I'm totally looking forward to checking this one out. All right, so moving on to Rite Aid. Yes, you guys, Rite Aid. If you have one near you, definitely check them out. I'm not sure if they may be possibly trying to get rid of physical media or what, because I got these titles about like a month ago, and they actually had a sign there that was like 50% off of all physical media, which was awesome. And I found some titles that I was interested in for sure. But they do have a very, very tiny physical media section still. So if you have one near you, definitely go in and, check them out, see if they have anything there. But surprisingly, like a month later, they still have the sign up. I literally just went in there the other day again, and the sign was still up for the half off. But I do have 4 DVDs here that I picked up from them. I know it's not typically one of those places that you would think to, look for physical media, but if you do have one near you, I know a lot have closed down, but definitely stop in if you have one, in your area. I did mention in my Christmas collection video that you guys would be seeing a couple of titles again. So first up, we do have A Different Kind of Christmas, and I actually think that this one has another name. I forget what it is, but it does go by another name. But I got this really because Shelley Long is in here. I don't really know anything about it, but I think she's supposed to be like the daughter of Santa Claus or something like that and whatnot. So it looked pretty interesting. Thought I would go ahead and pick it up. And like I said, everything was half off of the prices listed there. So $3.50 a piece for these DVDs. Not bad at all. Like I said, I don't know if they are trying to, get rid of physical media at Rite Aid. I don't know, because kind of a long time for the sale to be going on. But, I was happy to at least find some things. Next up, we have Happy Christmas, and this one really just for Anna Kendrick. I love her, you guys. And I know that she plays like the sister, or like, yeah, I think it's like the husband's sister or something like that. I don't know. Or the girl's sister. I guess it's the 2 sisters or something. But yeah, I forget exactly what this was about, but it seemed pretty interesting, seemed pretty decent. So wanted to go ahead and check that one out. This one, I remember kind of seeing the trailer for this, and then I guess I completely forgot about it. And I'm pretty sure this only has a DVD release. But we have Miranda Cosgrove in The Intruders, and obviously I do love her, especially, from like iCarly days and stuff. But yeah, this one just kind of caught my interest, and like I said, from what I remember seeing, like from the trailer and stuff, it looked pretty decent. So I wanted to go ahead and check that one out. And then this next one I have seen. It's not super great, but I figured I would go ahead and pick it up anyways. I streamed this. I want to say it was like on Prime maybe, or Paramount Plus. I don't remember. It was just something that I just randomly saw and decided to watch, and it's called Apple of My Eye. Basically, you have this girl, she starts to go blind, and instead of having a like seeing eye dog, she has a seeing eye pony. Apple is the pony here. So it kind of has to do with that. I mean, it was okay for what it is. Like I said, it's not a super great film, but I saw it there and I was like, I mean, I liked it enough to want to own it. I'll watch it again eventually. But yeah, we got Apple of My Eye. All right, so that's it for Rite Aid, you guys. Moving on to Blutuber mail. So I did receive a package here from my good friend Brian, aka the Horror Punk, here on YouTube. There will be a link in the description box below for you guys to go check out his channel. He does some awesome hauls, you guys, like movie reviews, all that kind of stuff. He's quite the thrifter, and so it was always just finding some like amazing, very interesting titles and stuff. But he did send this box my way. I'm not sure the contents of this box, so we're gonna find out together. So let me go ahead and get this open so we can see what's inside. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull titles out of here. The first one here is this film with Tommy Lee Jones called Cobb. I actually kind of forgot you had this one for me, but it is a snapper, you guys. A baseball flick, obviously. So I'm always down for a good sports flick, and obviously another snapper for the collection because I love my snappers. So thank you so much. Next up is this film here called Trópico de Sangre, and it stars Michelle Rodriguez, Cesar Évora. He's pretty popular in, like, you know, Mexican soap operas and stuff like that. I think this is one that was actually at Dollar Tree and it never made its way to my area. So I cannot wait to check this one out. It looks pretty interesting. All right, so after actually reading into this on the back, I definitely need to look into this one a little bit more and see if this is actually based on a true story, because I think that it may very well could be. But basically, it takes place in like 1960 Dominican Republic, where the dictatorship of a Rafael Trujillo started, and it's basically about these three sisters who are, you know, fighting for freedom from dictatorship, and in the end, all three of them are murdered. So it sounds like a really good kind of storyline. So I'm hoping that this is, you know, somewhat decent, but again, it's something I kind of need to look into, kind of get more information on and see if it's anything that's actually is true. So, but it looks like a pretty good flick. All right, next up is this film here called Ava. So glad you sent this one my way because I had this on my Hamilton book list and I almost picked up, so I'm glad that I actually waited. But this is one that I actually heard some pretty good things on recently. Common is in here, Colin Farrell, Jessica Chastain, John Malkovich. So awesome freaking cast there. So I cannot wait to check this one out. And then last but not least, we have Don't Be a Menace. This movie, you guys, oh my gosh. And actually, I think that this Blu-ray is out of print, so that is pretty dang awesome. But yeah, you guys, this film is just so freaking ridiculous. It is so stupid. But one can't help but just like freaking bust out laughing with this. I love it, you guys. The Wayans brothers are just absolutely hilarious in here, and yeah, it's just some dumb fun. So thank you so much, Brian, for sending those titles my way. I greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate you and your friendship. You're always looking out, and you have just been just an awesome friend, and I do greatly appreciate you. And again, these titles that you sent my way, so thank you so much. You guys, make sure you go show Brian some love, and you know, check out everything that he be hauling. All right, so now getting into the giveaway winnings, you guys. So I guess I had a little streak of luck, which never happens. And I won not one, but two different giveaways from a couple of fellow YouTubers. So first up, What's Johnny Watching did a giveaway for his 500, you know, subscribers. And I won, you guys. So we have a couple of films in here that I'm going to share with you guys what they are. I could not believe that I won, you guys. So thank you so much for this awesome giveaway. And I wish you the absolute best with your channel and just continue channel growth. You guys, there will be a link in the description box below to his channel, so you guys can go check it out, show him some love, you know, check out his hauls and reviews and all of that. But let's go on ahead and see the titles that I won. All right, so first up, there is a note, says, congratulations, Miranda, you are the very first giveaway winner for my channel. Just wanted to say thank you for your continued support. It is greatly appreciated. Enjoy the prizes. You are most very welcome. And now I know what you're watching today. Signed, Cool Kid Johnny. And so the funny thing is, though, like the comment that I left was like, I've never seen either of these films, because you're supposed to like put something related to the film. So I was like, you know what, I've never seen either one of them, and I won, so that's kind of cool, because now I get to check out both of these films. So first up, we do have the steelbook here for Naked Gun, the 4K steelbook for Naked Gun. I've heard of these films, but I guess I'd never really showed much interest into them, never really looked into them, but especially now that this steelbook came out, a lot of people were raving about this film, so I cannot wait to check it out. It kind of looks like some pretty like dumb fun, so I'm hoping it's good and that I will enjoy it. But we have Naked Gun, the steelbook here. you can see. And then the other one, this is one too that I've always been curious about. Lots of people rave about this one. That is Tales from the Dark Side, the 4K here, with a nice little looking slipcover and everything. But yeah, so I've not seen this one, but I'm very excited to go ahead and check it out. So thank you so much, Johnny, for, again, this awesome giveaway. I still cannot believe I won. Again, you guys, make sure you go check out his channel. All the information will be in the description box below. All right, and lastly, this next giveaway comes from none other than Stephanie over at Movie Chatter. I'm sure that the majority of you are familiar with Movie Chatter's channel, but if you're not, there will be a link in the description box below for you guys to go check out. I have been watching Stephanie's channel for a while. This is actually the second giveaway that I've won from her. The first one, I don't even remember what mark she hit that I actually won, but it was like the first ever like Paramount titles that were in my collection, you know, from the Paramount Presents line and stuff. So I have those. So I was surprised to see that I won yet another giveaway from her. This one being her 6,000 subscriber mark. So congrats to you, Stephanie. What an awesome milestone to reach. Just keep up the amazing content. You guys, Stephanie's channel is just freaking awesome. You will not be sorry with any of her videos, any of her recommendations. She gives the most awesome like movie recommendations that they will not disappoint, trust me, okay? But she has been, you know, sharing things with like her collection, does hauls and like movie kind of reviews and stuff, and just all of the good stuff that you want to see on the channel. Stephanie has it, so make sure you head on over there and show her some love. But yeah, I was like super shocked. Like I said, 2 giveaways in a row that I won, and yeah, especially, you know, on Stephanie's channel. Yeah, so I have my winnings here. I put out a video about the giveaway and showed off some titles that you could possibly, you know, win. And so you got to pick 3 of them. But Stephanie was actually very awesome enough to include the other titles as well for me. I did actually have 1 title, but she sent all the other ones my way. So I'm excited to share with you guys what is in this box, so you guys can see everything that I won from Stephanie's giveaway. And I wish her nothing but the absolute best and continued channel growth, you know, as the years come. So thank you so much for an awesome giveaway, Stephanie. I'm still in shock. So let's get into this, you guys. All right, so first up, we have the steelbook here of Bone Tomahawk. I have not seen this film, but Stephanie has raved about this one on her channel numerous times, and I hear it's more of like a horror western of some sort, so I'm definitely very intrigued by it, but I hear it's really great, so I cannot wait to check this one out, and it is a pretty nice looking steelbook, you guys. So happy to have this one in the collection now because I did not have it at all. All right, next up, we have the 4K of Duel. So this is pretty awesome. Nice slipcover. It's a film that I actually have not seen, but everybody has been talking about it. Everybody raves about it. So it's definitely one that I do need to see about checking out here soon. Then we do have Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. It's been forever since I've actually seen any of the Mission Impossible films. I do have the whole collection, so I probably need to see about, you know, giving these a little binge watch before I even consider checking this one out. But yeah, so Mission Impossible, definitely need to do a little marathon. Then I do have Equalizer 3. I do have the other 2 films in the collection, but I have not seen any of them. So there's another one too that I need to just kind of see about, you know, watching them all and, you know, seeing what they're all about. But they definitely, like, from the trailers and everything, they definitely seem like pretty great films. So I'm definitely curious to check them all out. All right, next up, this one is actually an upgrade, and that is The Exorcist with everybody's favorite artwork. Not. I really wish, though, that they would have gone, like, you know, maybe like a glossy slip with like the artwork from the steelbook. That would have been nice. This artwork is very interesting nonetheless. But yeah, so The Exorcist, I hear the transfer is great on this one. I actually just revisited The Exorcist, you know, like a couple months ago or whatever, and definitely has held up for sure. But I'm excited to see, you know, what all the hype is about it, you know, the look on 4K and all that. So yeah, but I'm happy to be able to upgrade The Exorcist here. And then last but not least, we have Evil Dead Rise, and I have not seen this one. I hear this is one of the, you know, better horror films from this year for sure. And actually, I haven't seen any of the Evil Dead films, so I need to get on that like ASAP. I know I'm like way behind on some of these franchises and stuff, you guys, but yeah, so we got Evil Dead Rise. So again, thank you so much, Stephanie, for hosting this awesome giveaway. I'm still in disbelief that I won, but thank you so much for, you know, throwing in the extras and stuff from what was said for the prize and everything. And yeah, just I wish you the absolute best and just continue with the awesome content, you guys. You will love her channel. If you're not already, you know, subscribed to her or anything like that, definitely do so because her content is amazing. So that is it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Join the family if you have not, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.